All right. This is Intuitive Empress coming to you for all signs. This is a general read. We are going to come off with the tarot, and however it sends us, we are going to address. So it could be in the areas of love, career, spiritual growth, or awakenings, family matters, anything that has to do with my community. This is a community message. It is a general message. So keep in mind that time and energy is fluid. So I could be speaking to your past, to your present, or your future, or a combination thereof. All right. I can also, energy is fluid. So that means that you can flip it if it's a female on a card or female. If you're a male and it resonates, you can take that, okay? All right, so please like, comment, subscribe, and share this message. All right. Please do like, because it does help me to get to the top of the algorithms for YouTube, so I can be in people's streams. And it does greatly help with that. Okay. So I would just want to pull this back a little bit so you can see what's going on with the cards. All right. I'll move this out of the way here. All right. I can move this over. Okay, so community. We have an interesting message. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups symbolizes immaturity in using your spiritual gifts, your intuition, and things like that. You can pick up on things, but sometimes you might have a hard time connecting what you're seeing, what you're feeling, interpreting it. But there's the Wheel of Fortune is upright, that's turning in your favor as you go on the journey of life. There is Emperor energy, leadership energy. So as you go through your journey, you're picking up maturity. Okay, so you see this dream city. I'm going to pick this up so you can see it. Basically, this dream city, this city of gold, okay? A fortified city. So this is a fortified intuition, okay? You've learned some things, you went through some things, you took the lessons that you were supposed to have learned, okay? In that, you have discovered the devil energy, things that were meant to hold you down and hold you back, okay, from where you were supposed to go. And some of these things were internal things, struggles, addictions, hurts, pains, disappointments that held you back from where you were supposed to be. All right. And it also affected your love life because you attract like. So if you had some dysfunction and negativity was attracted to you, and that's symbolized by the Three of Cups. Third party energy. You could have had a third party, or the person that you were with a third party, you both could have had third parties. Okay. Collective, that's what I'm picking up. We have some signs here, which is Aries energy, Capricorn energy, Cancer energy, so far on the deck, okay? And so you could be one of those signs, or you could have been dealing with one of those signs. But again, from this is some maturity coming. This is also, the Three of Cups is also the party lifestyle. So because of this negative energy, because of the hurts and the pains and that devil energy, you could have just been in a party lifestyle, maybe a wild lifestyle. But in all while this was going on, there was some maturing going on. There were some things going on that was causing you to have little wake-up calls. This didn't feel as good as it did in the past. It just didn't do it for you anymore. Then we have the Queen of Coins, which is a mature energy, a more grounded energy. So there was some grounded energy coming toward you, brought on by the Tower. So something happened to wake you up, to shake you, to put you where you was initially supposed to be in the first place, which is your Taurian energy of faith, reaching out to the Most High to get guidance and in alignment with what you were supposed to do, to wake up your intuition that brought you to take a leap of faith. Okay, that embodies all of the energies: water, wind, earth, and fire. And we have to balance out those things in our lives and take that leap of faith. Okay, so this is the stage in the journey where the Fool initially sets out on a leap of faith, and you did start out. Back where you had the Page of Cups is when you first started out in your spiritual journey, and you moved to a certain point, got to a high point, but then that devil energy came in, that hurt came in. For some of you, you may have experienced hurt in the church that caused you to go out and like, look, I'm gonna just do my own thing. If this is what this has for me, I'm gonna go out and do what I want to do. Okay? Because sometimes even in those settings, you can have people who are jealous and hateful, and sometimes just don't think about how they're coming off to people, and they can cause real hurts and pains. So then you have the Knight of Swords. This is a doer energy. You be like, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to speak what I need to speak. You have some Capricorn energy up in here. With the Knight of Swords, you have knowledge that you've gained. Like Capricorns are really symbolize having that knowledge, that discipline, that grounding, and everything like that. But with this is fast energy rushing in to do what you need to do, because you've seen, okay, wait a minute, I got the world in the palm of my hand. Because in this, you have the World card. I'm going to try to bring that in and see if you can see it. It kind of blurs out. But in the Fool's hand is the world. Okay, so you had the world in your hands. You had the tools that you needed to accomplish what you needed to accomplish. But you just got thrown off a little bit. And then you were like, okay, wait a minute, this party lifestyle, this place where I'm at is not me. And then you started pulling yourself in. But there was a fight, because see, when you in the devil's hands, he doesn't easily let you go, especially when you have a gift. Especially when you have a gift. I felt that in me. Some of you are all of you that are here are very powerful in your own right and have purpose in your life. And so then you was like, wait a minute, let me get my bearings. That step caused that Tower moment. Then you was like, wait a minute, I have to go in back to where I needed to be within myself, in a quiet place, talk to God. See, because there are praying hands on this card. He's praying to the Most High to get direction. Once you got the direction, it's like, all right, this is where I need to go. You started moving quickly towards it. Okay, you have the 10 of Wands, where it just seemed like it was a burden. Because once you step out, a lot of times people think when they step out on faith, everything's going to be great. Nah, that's the time that you get tested the most, because you have the devil on your back. You have people who are used to you being who you are, community, or were. And so you get that fight because they don't want you to get to this spiritual place. See, this is praying, going to my new level. This is once you get to that high spiritual level. Okay. It just reminds me, because see, this is a prayer stance. This is a prayer stance. This is a worship stance with your hands open, receiving from the Most High, getting that thing, balancing your energies out. It's the moon energy, where you take the time to go in yourself and go into those innermost secret places in yourself to heal those things. And then the Spirit of the Lord will start to download things to you. Okay. But it does not come without struggle and a heavy burden. Okay. Anything else for my community? All right. And so we have the 8 of Coins. This is you working on something, developing something based on what you have learned. Okay. Based on what you've gone through, the lessons that you've learned. This is what you're going to be presenting to the world. That is Virgo energy. So you could be a Virgo, or have it in your chart, or someone that you were dealing with could have had that. Some of the burden was dealing with the residual effects of this party lifestyle, of this third party lifestyle. Okay. And so you went from that to more Capricorn energy of the 2 of Coins. This person has their hands, again, raised up, receiving what you need to receive. This is a new venture, a new horizon, walking out into the newness as a new, fully formed person from the experiences that you've experienced. And once you get to that point, it leads you to the 10 of Cups. Happy family, happy life, full of balanced emotions, full on into your intuition. This is someone that's mature in their intuition. That father figure, that mother figure with the children that are balanced out. Okay. And that is Piscean energy. And so you could be a Pisces or have that in your chart. All right. And it does not come without some celebration as well. Because here you have the 9 of Cups. You have the 10 of Cups here, but you also have the 9 of Cup energy that's on the bottom of the deck, which is also Piscean energy, where this is full of your intuition. Here the cups are empty. Here the cups are full, because you are going to be celebrating and celebrated when you get to this place. Okay. So don't be discouraged. I'm going to use my new deck. I've been waiting for this deck for so long. I actually bought a couple more before this one came. It got lost in the mail and everything. But I know that there are messages in here for the collective. All right. So this was the first one out. And it says, shoulda, coulda, woulda. You have some people who were in your life that was like, oh, if I would have known, I could have did this, or I should have did this. And sometimes this might have been even your mentality, community, with some regrets from what you had with the double energy. And for some of you, that was part of the pressure that you were feeling with the 10 of Wands on your back. But you had to get over that energy. Spirit is saying, get over that energy and live unplugged from those biases, those preconceived notions. And it says return on investment, because you've invested some things in this life. You had some skin in the game, right? And so there's going to be a return on your investment with the happy family, the happy life, the fully matured intuition, okay? Because you had self-love, okay? And I have no idea what this word is. I don't. This is interesting. All right. And then you have, you are worthy. And some of you are feeling unworthy of the blessings of God. And it says inhale and exhale. Take some breaths. Take some breaths and enjoy what you're doing. Okay? Because it's coming for you. It's coming for you. And then we're going to get some affirmations for you. This is a quick message for you. I'm not going to take those because get this. Okay, so we have 5. I'm adaptable. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. Okay. Okay. So we have this card that jumped out, number 10. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details. Then direct others on how to carry things out. This is one of the reasons why you're going through what you're going through, because you are a leader. You can help people get to where they need to be. Okay. And then you have 222. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. All right. So you are adaptable. You are ingenious. You are a genius, and you are balanced. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is 8. I am successful. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow of the infinite loop of creation. Again, when you are someone who has success attached to you, you'll have people who will try to take that away from you. Stop you before you even get to where you need to be or even realize that that's where you're supposed to be. Okay? And so as you're breaking free of those things, you are going to start seeing the Most High do some awesome, magnificent things for you. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell notification for the next message. See you later.